We back. We back. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but it's your boy Step. We in the basement with Next Step and K. Let's go.
Don't relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke.
There we go. There we go. Say something, y'all. Say something. Your boy is back. We back. Shouldn't be no technical difficulties here. Say something in the chat. Please say something in the chat. Hit the like button right away and then say something in the chat. I'll give you a shout out. I think we are good, but let's see. I see there's a couple people in here already. Please. Y'all did what I asked y'all to do. I appreciate that. But yeah, say something in the chat. Let's see something. Let me type something. What up? Let's see. There we go. We back. Yup. We back. Hit that like button as y'all come in. Hit that like button as y'all come in. And also comment so I can give y'all a shout out. I appreciate y'all locking in with me. But like I was saying before, we're going to be doing this college football was amazing again. This for the second week. Well, it's been amazing all season long, but college football was popping yesterday with Colorado, Alabama, Penn State, all in barn burner games. Alabama wins their game. Colorado loses, but they had a chance to win. Penn State wins. Ohio State loses to Oregon. It was crazy. It was crazy, but the games has been great thus far with college football. NBA preseason has started. What else? What else we got here? College basketball is about to start soon. Everybody's back in the gym. It's a lot going on, man. Like I said, I don't be writing stuff down. My man K usually does all that. I just think about some stuff. But I did some new stuff with the podcast to make the podcast look a lot better. As far as the overlays and stuff that's going on, like in the corner here, up here, right there. You see where it says worldwide and they say we live. On y'all screen, it shows on the other side. So it's over here. Let me see something. I'm looking on the camera. Yeah. So on y'all screen, it shows right here, worldwide. But yeah, but on my screen, it shows on my left side. But on y'all screen, it's on y'all right side. But that's crazy. I didn't even think about that. I thought that was the same thing. But anyway, but yeah, man, we back. We back, man. We back, man. So I got some new stuff that's going on as far as like when we do the topics. I got some other stuff going on to make it look professional. We're going to talk fantasy football, how I last in my league. We're going to talk about NBA. If y'all got something to say about it, we're going to talk about, we doing our predictions, of course, for this week 6 in the NFL. But we here, bro. We here. There we go. There go the comments. What up, big bro? He said, let's talk about why Joel is not playing in the preseason. For what? It's preseason, bro. Why? What you want him to play? It's no big deal. Why do you need to play in the preseason? Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button when y'all come in. I'll see it on the screen, so it'll show me that y'all hitting the like button. But there ain't no reason for him to play in the preseason. For real, they got to watch his health. We want him to be able to play later on. And the same thing going to happen with Paul George. They're going to be flip-flopping, pause.
You said something gay.
They're going to be flip-flopping between the two being off, But they got to play at least a minimum, at least 55 to 60 games. They can't just sit them out for like 30 games. Like, that's going to be crazy. But I don't see no real big reason for him to be playing. And plus, he played this summer. You know what I mean? For what he did when he did play this summer, but he did play over the summer, so I don't think there's really no reason for him to um I don't think there's no real reason. Lamar, reload your what you call? What up, Cuzzo? Oh man, I should shoot them damn birds. Fuck them birds. That's how I feel. Fuck the birds. What up? What up? Appreciate you locking in, man. Please make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. As y'all come in, please hit that like button and say what's up. Like my bro, my cousin Dev, aka Mouse, has done. So you can get your shout out. For sure, man. For sure, man. For sure. But yeah, man. So I don't. There's no real reason for him to have to play in this preseason unless he just want to get his, his stamina together. So oh gosh, here go he. See, soon as I get here, it's fuck the bird. It's always that. We always, how that is, man. You know that it is. Every now and then, when I give y'all props, somebody come like B. He'll come in and say something stupid, so it'll just go left from there. But man, make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come in, bro. I appreciate y'all. Y'all locked in early. Let's talk about it. What y'all want to talk about, man? What do y'all want to talk about? 'Cause we definitely gonna get into the predictions, around like 15, something like that. I'm getting my ass kicked in our fantasy. It's stupidly crazy how I'm getting my ass kicked in the fantasy football. Man, I'm so upset with this right now. These first few weeks been crazy. But guess what else I got going on? Boom. Let's do this. Oh, where my ticker? Oh shit. Oh shit show. What the hell has happened? My ticker ain't showing. Oh damn. Damn. What the flip? Hold up, let's see something else. Is that on here? Ain't this a bitch? I gotta redo this whole scene, bro. I gotta redo this whole damn scene. I had everything lined up. And I deleted the wrong scene, bro. But man, we gonna talk about it. So what y'all wanna talk about, man? I might say you trash, bro, in fantasy. No, I'm not. I started off hot, and then CMC went down, and after that, all my players, I had like 4 players that was hurt. So all my major players is on IR or out. Trust me. He said, "That's my yeah, bro. Them injuries ain't no joke." Yeah, Dr. Kyle was trying to auction off everybody that they had on their team because everybody started having injuries all crazy. Mainly me, especially with that CMC thing hurt. And that was my second pick overall, and we know how major he is. Then Debo was out a couple games, and I just became Keenan was over in Chicago out. Then I got DJ Moore as well. He wasn't getting the ball. Caleb was having issues. I just shit just went goofy on me, man. Shit just went real goofy on me, man. And I ain't appreciate that. Not one bit. Not near nada. Not near nada. You know what I'm saying? But man, we here, dog. We are here, brother. We are here. So what's good with y'all, man? What is good with y'all? Hold on, let's see something. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Oh shit! There we go. That's what that was. Let's see something. Hold on. My ticker. There it go. There we go. There we go. It was me. It was me, y'all. So you see that I got the ticker. I got the ticker popping now. on the pod now. I got the ticker popping. I got some other things going on, bro. I got some other things. In my Stephen Evil. I got some other things going on, man. Got some things going on, bro. Got some things going on. What up, Diggs? By the way, one. Hey, what's up? You know that. You know what we do. That's the Cowboys right there, man. Yo, Diggs, what up, bro? I appreciate you locking in with me on Twitch. You on Twitch? That's what's up, man. I appreciate that, man. Hit that like button and make sure you hit subscribe. This In the Basement podcast is myself, Step, and my bro K. He's in church right now. We've been doing this for about 2 years. This year been a little inconsistent, but we're gonna get back to it, man. We're gonna get back to it. My schedule will be changing, so K does his little drop-ins. But Diggs, by the way, I appreciate you, bro, for locking in with me, man. And you a Cowboys fan. Definitely holler with me, man. Definitely lock in with us. K is a Jets fan. Sucks for him. He's a Clippers fan. He picks the worst teams ever. I've never seen nobody that does that bad at picking as fandoms. Ridiculous. But Diggs, I appreciate you, bro, man. Lock in with us on Twitch, and then if you got a YouTube, go to YouTube and hit that subscribe button as well, man. Definitely give you a shout out all the time, bro. You know, I got a Cowboys, blood in, blood out, brother. Appreciate you. But yeah, as you see on the bottom here, we got the ticker popping now, so we can keep up with news while as the show is going on. You know what I'm saying? We talk about things as we're talking about it. I got some other things in there too. As you see, this is news headlines in sports in general, and I can customize it how I want. And something I didn't know, but I did actually find out that Tom Brady is trying to buy the Las Vegas Rams. I mean Las Vegas Raiders. Why nobody told me that? I didn't hear about that, man. Leak Q22 comment. PG is looking good. Yankees up. Is that Lou? I don't know. But yeah, man. Yeah, Diggs, I appreciate you locking in. But yeah, Tom Brady is trying to buy the Las Vegas Rams. I didn't know nothing about that. Just a percentage by still ownership. Yeah, but you know what they're doing? They making Tom Brady the face. So whoever, of course he's not no billionaire. We know he's well off, but he got to have parties that be involved. But they making him the face of the purchase, so that everybody else like us will be talking about Tom Brady purchasing the Las Vegas Rams, opposed to whoever billionaires are involved in it. So, you know what they're doing. They making us talk about it like we're doing right now. Because ESPN put it on there, Tom Brady. They approved. They got to wait for 24 approvals from the owners. But see, if you look at the bottom screen under the oh shit news, Brady's Raiders bid to be approved, sources say. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I got some new things popping on the pod. It was gonna be real good. It's gonna be a real good look, man. Appreciate y'all locking in with us, man. But we want to talk about a little bit of things like the news. Unfortunately, a Tar Heels wide receiver Kraft, 23, dies in his cancer battle. In this October breast cancer month, anybody that's going through things with in the world of the cancer, I personally have had my mother, my grandma, my uncle, my aunt, I have a couple aunts actually that lost the battle to the cancer bug. And this month is October of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But anybody that's going through it with cancer, our hearts and the support, you'll always be supported in these tough times. Families stay close, be available because you never know. One minute they say something is gone, the next thing you know, it pops right back up. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot. It's a lot. You know what I mean? But Breast Cancer Awareness Month is October, and I'm a firm supporter. I had my breast cancer pink uh in the basement shirt, but I couldn't find it. I was busy doing all this other stuff. But yeah, man, there's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on. And with these layers, I also got some other things. Let's see the tickers. Then I have this, the rundown. You know what I'm saying? We about to ESPN it. You know what I'm saying, y'all? We about to ESPN it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about all that. All that sports news, college football, NBA preseason, fantasy football, and of course the NFL Week 6 predictions. You know what I'm saying? I'm working here, bro. We try to make this as professional as possible, brother. As professional as possible. You know what I'm saying? Um, what else I got here? That could I don't want that. Got the social media. But then when we start talking about the NFL, actually, bam! Look at this. Look at me. Look, your boy is working, man. I'm working in the background trying to make this thing look professional, dog. Like super professional, bro. Super professional. I'm trying to make this show look crazy. He said if only the Cowboys stepped up like the show, they'd be all right. Hey, this is what I have for you, Heen. I must say.
I don't give a fuck.
um, cheers, Heen. Cheers. And if you want me to, I ask you.
So you entertain me with your bullshit.
That's what you doing right now, Heen. But I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, brother.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
But y'all look just as bad as us. Let's just keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? So, Heen, miss me with your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Let's take that off because we ain't talking about the NFL right now. But yeah, man, we talking about this right now. We talking about this week in sports news. You know what I'm saying? And then as I'm going through the rundown, I can highlight it right now until we go to the next subject. Oh my God, I know y'all saying, "Oh, yo, this, you trying to be on some ESPN?" No, ESPN trying to be on my shit. Yeah, fuck that. We small time, you know what I mean, to the giant, the conglomerate. They taking over everything. But everybody's being media. So now let's be media. Let's have fun with our media. You know what I'm saying? Let's have some fun with our media. Touchdown, catcher Cole commit. All right, we back. We back. All right, we back. What this? What's this? What's this? Who said something? Who said something? In church, the dude there, sorry ass appearance, Coco with 22 fantasy points. Yo, you in church saying that like that? Bro, are you gonna join the show? You know we on until about 1, till right before 1, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Let me know if you want to join the show today. Yo, you see what I'm doing here, bro. You see what I'm doing here. Try to make this joke. Be like, pop, 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 pop. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. With my guy Lamar. That's my young boy at work. He took my shift today. I appreciate you, Mar. We will be doing a second show today. be able to go on YouTube. You should be able to go back on YouTube. That's crazy. This John is trade is crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, go back to YouTube. Your YouTube should work fine. Mar K say he's in the parking lot. So you just got out of church. And he said going with the girls to roller skating. That's what's up, man. I get my roll bounce on every now and then. I get my roll bounce on. Please, if y'all in here, please hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button as you come in, so I can give you that shout out. I appreciate y'all locking in with me. But I got a lot of things going on with the show now, man. Some little new tricks to help out with the show. Give the show a good look. You know what I mean? We got the old shit news at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? We got the old shit news at the bottom. We got the rundown of what we're gonna talk about in topics in order. How we gonna go through that? You know what I'm saying? You know, I got the subscribe button drawn pop up on the screen. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of little things working too. I got a couple of little things working. But we here, man. Let's talk about it. What is it? Something that y'all want to talk about? Let me know this week in sports news if there's anything in sports news that I'm not mentioning. Before we get into college football, before we get into the college football thing and fantasy football and our predictions and NBA preseason, a little talk a little bit about NBA preseason. There's not really much to talk about. It's just preseason. A lot of players are not playing. Those who do have come over on trades are just playing, little minutes just to so the fans can see them in uniform. Paul George made his debut, but yeah, we're gonna talk about that too as well. K says KC picks Bears over Jags, Baltimore over Washington, Cardinals over Packers, Texans over New England, Bucks over Saints, Colts over Titans. Okay, I like the Bears over the Jags. I like Washington over Baltimore. Shout out to Tiff. And I'm taking Packers over Cardinals. Shout out to my young boy Marvin Harrison Jr. Texans over New England. Yes, I agree. Bucks over Saints. I agree. Carr is out again. Colts over Titans. Oh man, you gonna give Dr. Kyle a happy dance? But I agree with you on that one as well because Titans is just. Shout out to my little brother Taylor. Titans is horrible. But we will get into those fancy picks. K just put his picks up because he's probably gonna be trying to get his roll bounce on if he ain't wearing a cast or something later on. If he can do the show later on. But that's his picks for this evening. But yeah, man, we gonna talk about a whole lot of stuff, man. We're gonna talk about some stuff. So let's get into it right away. Let's go to the next topic. College football. That's dope, bro. I swear. I'm so excited about this. That is so dope. That let's see. It's here on my side. So that side on y'all's. Yeah. On YouTube is on that side right there for y'all. But yeah, the rundown. This is the rundown for the day, man. The rundown. So we're gonna talk a little bit about college football. College football was exciting again, once again this week. The couple games I did see, I glanced over. And then also when I do the rundown, I could change this to college football. Look down, look there. You see that change in the basement sports news? You see it changed? Oh my gosh, the RSS feed is crazy. Yeah, man, I'm trying to step it up, bro. I'm trying to step it up, bro. Okay, you see what I'm doing over here, bro? You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing? Oh, in sports news, the Boozer twins chose Duke this week. Shout out to Emotep who beat them last year in Palm Beach. Yeah, shout out to the Emotep and brother Andre Stan over there at Winners Win Podcast. Shout out to Stan and his Winners Win Podcast. If y'all don't know about it, Stan is a assistant coach at Emotep with brother Andre. He's also one of the best trainers in Philly. Take your kids to him over at Emotep. He has a Winners Win Podcast as well. Now he just started doing. He's interviewed a few legends in Philly. But yeah, shout out to Stan. But yeah, I watched that game. I watched that game on ESPN. Yep. Yeah, you see it, bro. You see it. You see it. You know what I'm saying? You see it. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? God did. Trying to do what we do, bro. We trying to make this, you know what I mean? But yeah, so in college football, Penn State wins against my youngin Eric Gentry and his USC Trojans. They win by field goal. USC missed the field goal at the end, towards the end to win the game. Penn State comes down, kicks a field goal, and wins the game. So Penn State moves up in rankings because Ohio State lost to number 3 Oregon. Oregon beats Ohio State in a barn burner. Ohio State ran the football and didn't get down quick enough to get this last time out, and the clock ran out. So number 3 Oregon beats number 2 Ohio State. So bumps Penn State up heavily. So Penn State should be in that top 3 probably this upcoming poll. Last night, up until like 1:30, 2 o'clock, watching the Colorado game. Shout out to the Colorado Buffs, Coach Dion, and the whole Colorado staff and players. And shout out to Kansas State players as well. And one of Colorado's former running backs, Edwards, who gets very little time or touches. Kansas State beat Colorado last night, which was a great game. Colorado missed a couple opportunities. One opportunity in the red zone. Shador overthrew one of his receivers in a red zone. Turned out to be an interception. But then they get a pick off a tip pass. The cornerback who get well, Travis Hunter, get better, Jimmy Horn Jr., and I forgot the tight end's name, Tamil or something like that. They all got hurt during the game, so they was playing without their top 3 receivers. And then the other kid, Miller, I think that's his name, the receiver, he had like a $145 or $150, and on his last bomb that he caught, he messed his knee up, or his foot got caught on. He landed awkwardly, and so they was playing without a few of their main shooters, but honestly, Colorado still upheld the grit in the fight to win that game, and it was looking promising until the last. I think Shador, the last 2 plays, I think was questionable, far as play calling. And Shador took a chance or trying to get a pass interference on the last play, but that play prior to, they tried to run the ball one play, and I just was like, and then they had a lot of penalties. They did get a couple of penalties that hurt them as well in that game, and it pushed them back. So, but they fought, man. They fought without their shooters, and it was a hell of a game, but it was definitely winnable. It definitely was winnable. Kansas State, shout out to Kansas State. Shout out to King, my young boy King. He was a Kansas State graduate, basketball overseas pro player. Now his sons is playing. I think he got twins. Either they twins or the one is older than the other, but they tough. Shout out to King. But they had Colorado had badly timely mistakes on defense, not covering the running back coming out of the backfield for a big play. Then they threw a bomb and scored and took the lead before Shador had the opportunity to score again on the hit on the back end. But then, he went for it all, which I think was a pass interference at the end of the day because there was a lot of contact. But they tried to make it seem like the ball was uncatchable. But you can't say it's uncatchable if the ball is still capable of being caught, which it was. It was in play, just was to the left of him once he turned back to the sideline. But yeah, it was a great game up until like almost 2:00 in the morning, watching another Colorado barn burner. But it was Colorado definitely showed a lot of promise. A lot of promise. A lot of promise and the opportunities to win that game. Anything in college football that I'm missing, I didn't really cover. Notre Dame wins big. I know that for sure. Uh, who else in the top 25 had big games? Sean. Oh man, it's my man's locking in with us, man. Well, there you go. This is my brother in my development who they given last week when I was telling y'all about S&T Smokehouse Barbecue. This is my guy, and designs as well because his wife Netta. Shout out to Netta as well. She does cakes as well. This cake that's on this picture right here, yeah, that's one of the cakes that she does designs. Like my cousin Lisa, she does that as well. But Sean and Netta gave my youngest daughter Alyssa the opportunity to work with them on their truck yesterday, their barbecue truck, which was they said she did well. So I'm happy that they gave my youngest daughter opportunity to be a little hustler in her own right. But this is the barbecue store I was talking about last week, S&T Smokehouse Barbecue. When I tell you, dog, this coleslaw, bro. And I keep forgetting to bring the rub and the barbecue sauce that they will be selling on their website soon to be becoming Smokehouse Barbecue. Oh my God, S&T Smokehouse Barbecue. S&T Smokehouse Barbecue. Remember I said that, but we're going to get this ad thing ready so we can show the ad and everything like that for that promo. But man, S&T Smokehouse Barbecue, dog. Man. Brisket, Lord. They did the brisket with like the sweet bun, potato bun with that homemade barbecue sauce and that homemade coleslaw on top. Bruh. Mac and cheese, greens. Oh man. I don't eat a lot. Last night we at the crib, we chilling. Oh, Larry, you want some ribs? Yeah, I'll take some ribs. I'll take a couple ribs. I only need a couple. He put 5 on the joint. Boom. I ain't gonna finish this. The kids even like, Larry, you ain't gonna man. Oh, all 5 of them joints, man. All 5 of them joints. S&T Smokehouse Barbecue Sauce. S&T Smokehouse Rub. All of it is homemade, family. Yeah. It's real. It's real. I must say, it's real. So y'all need to get on top of that.
Pause. You said something gay.
But yeah, S&T Smokehouse Barbecue. We're gonna have an ad. I'm gonna have the barbecue sauce, the rub that they're gonna be selling. They doing. If you ever in Delaware, you got to. Yeah, hit me up. Use my discount code. Get 10% off. Ain't much, but it's something better than nothing. How you know? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's my guy Sean and Netta. Appreciate y'all giving my Oh yeah, and his wife, like I said, she does the Lights Cakes Company. Y'all can look them up on Facebook. S&T Smokehouse Barbecue and Delights, and you'll see the barbecue and the cakes. S&T Smokehouse Barbecue and Delights on Facebook. S&T Smokehouse Barbecue on Instagram. And I forgot the name of her Instagram for. No, I don't. Oh, I didn't. Hold on, it's right here. I got it right here. TY's Delights Incorporated on Instagram as well for the cakes, specialty cakes. But yeah, yep, that's it. That's definitely it. That's what it's hitting for. Yo, B, what up, brother? I ain't seen you in a minute. I guess the Eagles been losing. You know how that. I guess that's why I ain't heard from you, brother. But it is what it is. You already know what time it is. Yeah, I know. It's time for you to go duck hunting again because y'all gonna be on the bridge again. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We got a big game or two tonight, so I ain't even gonna be mad at you. But man, it's what 12:08. What's next? What's that? Let's go to the next topic real fast so we can get to the next. Bam! NBA preseason has started. B. It is what it is, B, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. We need the algorithm to get. We gotta get to 1,000 subs. So if y'all know anybody, please, if they into sports, they want to come on the show when we talking about topics, anything like that. Yo, this is not one of those high Diddy shows when you gotta be a celebrity or have a status. If we talking about something and you want to debate about it while we in the middle of the show, we will send the link. We will link up. We have a number you can call in, all that type stuff, man. This is what we do here. But yeah. He said Dak Simmons. You stupid, B. But we here. He said too much going on. Too much going on, Sean? What you mean by that? Too much going on. But yeah, NBA preseason has a lot. Yeah, I think that's what Sean talking about. How the basketball season has overturned on top of of football season. Hockey has started as well. Baseball just ended. Yeah, Sean. Yeah, I got you. Cause we was just talking about that last night. Yep. But that's how they did it. That's how they did it. So it could be like a nonstop. We only got that break almost in the summertime where it's only baseball at the time in the summer. You know what I'm saying? But after the NBA finals. So that's what that is. So, but it's one of those things where you got to pick. You got to find your team, Shiz. You just got to find your team or a couple games that you would watch, or you can get the multi-view TV, John. The streaming, now streaming has stepped up something crazy where you can get the multi on TV on John on where you have four different games playing on one monitor and just had a sound for whatever one that you want. But you're watching everything, all your teams, opposed to trying to watch all the other games or just watch the big games that you feel is those interests. But yeah, the NBA preseason has started, and Mont said earlier he mentioned about the Joel Embiid not playing. I don't think it's a big issue. Paul George probably just showed his face in the Sixers uniform just so the fans could see him in the uniform and play his first game. KD and them been playing, but KD was at the Colorado game last night. Who else was there? I don't know if Devin Booker was there, but what you call him that plays with him also. Bradley Beal was there. There was a few people at the Colorado game, but they didn't win. But at the same token, that support is crazy that Deion got going on over there. Shout out to the Colorado Rockies. I said Colorado Rockies. I'm thinking baseball. The Colorado Buffs, and what Deion is doing over there. But NBA preseason has started. There's nothing really to talk about. There hasn't been no injuries, thank God, that I know of, that I've heard of anything like that. Ant-Man and everybody is playing a little pretty much, but I don't think they're playing heavy minutes. Well, they shouldn't play heavy minutes. But But it's not really much to talk about. We just anxious for what's the 26th, I think is the first game of the season. Um to come. Oh, I did buy NBA 2K. I really think about starting a little gaming channel as well too, y'all. Do some live gaming with those of us who are older but still play the games. You know what I'm saying? Call of Duty do come out at the end of this month, but Kyler Murray, Arizona, he probably already got it already, just like the rest of the guys that got the betas that's playing. I swore it came out like 2 weeks ago. I went over to the GameStop, like, let me get it. They like, it don't come out till the 26th. But yeah, that comes out. And then they say there's a new fight in UFC or something like that, a boxing game supposed to come out. Key, my brother Key. Shout out to Key Vandeway Photography. He said there's another boxing game or something supposed to be coming out too as well. But yeah, so but that's there ain't really too much to talk about NBA preseason. It's just preseason. LeBron and his son had made history being on the court together at one time last week. I think Bronny ain't gonna play much. He's gonna play spot minutes. If that, he's gonna be bouncing back and forth. Well, he should be bouncing back and forth between G League and NBA. There's really no rookies that really stood out thus far in this preseason. I know Washington won the other night and they was just happy like they just won a playoff game. And my Pistons is my Pistons. We look youthful, but let's hope something happens. Um, Sean said he's not even ready. Yeah, I don't think he's ready neither completely. He has the athleticism. I don't believe that it's not like he can't play at all. So we're not gonna say that like he can't play. But I think that he needs to have the basketball in his hands. And the game I did see that he played, he looked real skeptical on his passing. His passing was very, very sketchy. Like it was almost like he's uncomfortable. And I think during the summer league, they did a disservice of him not putting him on the basketball. Because it's gonna be people like Patrick Beverly, how he did Lonzo when that first game that Lonzo came out and Pat Bev picked him up full court, picked him like twice, and then Lonzo got his feet wet and started rolling. But Lonzo will be back this year, so I'm not sure if he played in the summer. I mean, in his preseason yet. I don't think he's growing anymore, Sean. Honestly, I don't think he's growing anymore. I just think he had to have confidence. He has athleticism. He can be a small point guard coming into the league because if he's not a shooting guard, because he's not a sustainable shooter, consistent shooter, he got to have the ball in his hand or else he won't be of use on the basketball court. I'm hoping that he flourishes and smacks a lot of people in the face for them saying that he shouldn't be there, even though his father is who he is. But if I had the opportunity to put my kids in the best position possible, I'm going to do it. And I can care less what anybody else has to say. So, but that's that for that. What's next? Fantasy football. In our fantasy football league, if y'all didn't join, next year y'all can join. But we do have basketball coming. Dr. Kyle Osborne and the Black Psychologist Podcast. He's the president of our fantasy leagues. Fantasy football league in the basement podcast has turned out to be a shit show for me. I will show you the standings right now on points. So with that being said, bro, I've been working, bro. Look at this. Bam. If y'all can see it, hopefully you can. At the top of the screen, you'll see In the Basement Sports Podcast fantasy football standings. Right now, number one, we have Wills, a.k.a. the champ. He's 4-1 with 694.14 points. Number two, we have L's legendary team. He's 2-3 with 652 points, 652.80 points. Then we have Legends, who's 2-3 as well, with 605 points, 605.44 points. Then we got True Champ, which is Heem. I know that's Heem. Heem is 3-2. He has 603.26 points. Then we have K, my co-host, my guy, my brother. He has the Clippers fan 1991 swag team. Why is his name all of this, bro? This is what I don't understand, y'all. Why does K has to be so K-ish? Like, look at everybody else's team. And look at his. Clippers fan, 1991's swag team. He's 2-3 with 580 points. Even 580 points. Then we have Los Polos Hermanos, which is probably Lou. Lou's team is 2-3. He has 574.60 points. Then we have Indy Express, which is Dr. Kyle's team. He's 3-2 with 548.58 points. Then you have me in very last fucking place. Thank God there's more season to come. And I'm damn near about to auction off my whole team and just to get a bunch of people off of the fucking free agency and just play. Because that's what it's looking like right now. You got Step with a Vengeance. I'm 2-3 as well. 515.96 points. So right now the league standings that I'm showing here is our points. Who's winning by points in our league. If we used to do standings, I didn't do another graph for standings in general. It would be Will first. Then we have True Champ, which is Heem. Then we had Dr. Kyle. And then that's the top three. And then it's everybody else. Because everybody else is 2-3, basically. But I look like shit. I'm last place. I start off pretty decent my first 2 weeks. And then after that, this shit has been avalanche for me. Last week I started off hot I had 33 points coming from Thursday night game, and then Clippers fan smoked me.
Pause. You said something gay.
But he smoked me. I started off. I thought I was like, oh, bet DJ Moore. I got 33 on it. Yeah. That shit went to shit real fast. Real fast. Like just as fast as the game started at 1 o'clock. That's how fast that shit went. But yeah, man. We in the building, brother. We definitely in the building. If y'all want to join our fantasy football league next year, we got basketball coming. So we're gonna do a fantasy basketball. We'd love for y'all to join us with the basketball. We're about to start. I'm gonna start doing like giveaways soon. But yeah, man, this is what it's looking like for us in the Basement Sports Podcast Fantasy Football. It looks like shit for me. Let's just put it that way. It looks like shit for me. I got a long way to go. I'm just hoping I can win in standings opposed to points. Because right now, Will killing us. Will, L, and Legends.
Pause. You said something gay.
They at 600. Will almost at 7. So it is. That was real
you
good.
You said something gay.
He's almost at 700 points. Whew, that was bad. But yeah. So that's what's going on in the Basement Sports Podcast, fantasy football. But we're about to get into these predictions, y'all. So when I bring up the predictions, please in the comments say who y'all think is going to win in that game as well, because I'm gonna give my prediction. And I'll voice y'all's over the show. Appreciate it. And if y'all want to say a score that you think that's going to be, make sure y'all comment. When y'all comment who y'all think the winner is and how much, what you think the score is going to be or the point differential. But with that being said, bam! NFL Week 6 predictions. So far, we had a game already. That game was, look at this. I'm loving this, dog. You just don't know how bad I've been waiting to try to have something like this on the show. Let me take our fantasy football stuff off the screen. Bam. But yeah, so on Thursday night, we had Thursday night game, which was the 49ers versus the Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks lose the game 24-36, which was actually the game was a little bit. It was out of hand a little bit at first, and then Seahawks managed to come back a little bit. I think Geno threw an interception or something, and then Niners scored again. So that's why the point differential turned out to be the 36-24 49ers win. Shout out to my cousin Charlie, Mark Freckles, my cousin Dre. They all 49ers fans. I can't think of nobody that's a Seattle fan. But as you see, I personalized the name of the stadium at the bottom of the screen. I made it the Legion of Boom Stadium. That's dope. Larry, you killing me. I know. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. I really do. But yeah, that was the Thursday night's game for the beginning of the week, and then we go on to the next game. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my bad, wrong one. Next game we have. Look at this. This shit is dope, dog. I was so excited when I was learning how to do this stuff. But yeah, Sunday night. Oh, Sunday night football. It shouldn't be that one. It should be. Hold on, hold up. Let me see something. All right, there. No, the first game. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm bad. I think I messed up the order in which I was doing the games when I was putting it. There we go. What the? All right, so let's just, I'm gonna just have to find it the way that and change it later. All right, so this morning we had a game at 9:30, which was the Jaguars versus the Falcons. Jaguars are 1-4. I mean, I said how I ain't changed the name in there. I'm tripping. The Bears, the Bears. I can actually change it right now if I wanted to. Let's see if I can do that real quick. Let's see if I can do that real quick. That's how dope this joint is, man. I can change this stuff on the fly if I mess up something. And Thursday night football, that one's good. It should be Thursday night and then. Yeah, that's all. That's what I did. I messed that up. I messed that up big time. I think I put this one all the way down here. No, I didn't. Oh man. All right, we're gonna just roll with this one. This is the first one, the first time coming out. So excuse the Falcons under the Chicago Bears logo. But yeah, we had Chicago versus Jacksonville. Jacksonville looked horrible again. They fall to 1-5. They just lost. I wonder if I can find it real fast. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. All right, so Jaguars lose again, 16-35. Chicago Bears wins inconvincingly. It was a great game in London in general. Caleb Williams had a great game, but it was nothing unexpected. Jacksonville looked like shit, and I think maybe in the next week or two, Doug Peterson might be losing his job. We know Trevor Lawrence ain't going nowhere. That's just that simple with that one. Let's see if this goes the right way. No. The next game should be the Washington game. Oh man, I don't know how this order messed up. All right, so the next game we have is the Commanders versus the Ravens. We have Washington Commanders, my cousin Martinez, and versus Tiff's Ravens. The prediction for this game, I would love to hear y'all's as well. I think this is probably the game of the week. I should have put game of the week in here. Um, I like what Commanders is doing. Their defense is playing well. Offense is running very, very well under the young kid Daniels. Me personally, my prediction is that Washington wins this game. I think this is going to be a good first. It's going to come down to the fourth quarter, and I think Washington pulls away and wins this game by at least 8 points. Um, let's do 28-20 Washington. Lamar runs for 50 plus. Daniels, I think he has 50 plus rushing yards himself. Um, both of them throw for like 200 yards, a little over 200. Yeah, a little over 200 for Lamar. I'm saying over 250 for Daniels. He's been looking good in that pocket and throwing the ball on the run and scrambling. So let me change my ticker. Oh shit! Change the ticker. Change the ticker. Oh, we did NBA. I'm so hard. There we go. So, see, that's dope. Caleb Williams throws for 4 touchdowns as the Bears rolled over the Jags. Yep. Okay. In news also, Colts to start quarterback Flacco again versus and wide receiver Pittman is active. I don't care about the Lions right now. So on the next game we have I'm thinking I'm going with Washington. It's 8-point victory over Baltimore. It's going to come down to the last quarter, and that's where the difference is going to be made. But yeah, I like Washington in this game. I think it's going to be a good game because you're going to see these two athletic quarterbacks making some promise. Derrick Henry is probably going to have a decent game. I don't think he's going to have the bigger game like he's been having these last couple of weeks. Because Washington defense is pretty solid. Oh, with that being said, man, Washington over Ravens. I'm going with 28-20, 8-point victory for Washington. Washington moves to 5-1, and the Ravens move to 3-3. I know Tiff has something to say about that one, but Tiff, it is what it is. Sorry, that's how I feel. In the next game, we have the Green Bay Packers. Let's just see. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm tripping. I'm like, why it ain't moving? The next game we have Green Bay. I had them in order. I don't know how it came out of order. The next game we have Green Bay Packers versus, and I ain't changed the Commanders Arizona game. That's why I messed up because I was moving too fast. All right, so I didn't change neither one of them. That's crazy. Green Bay Ravens versus the Arizona Commanders. I was moving too fast, y'all. I was moving too fast. I apologize. But Arizona Cardinals versus Green Bay Packers. I'm taking the Green Bay Packers in this victory. Murray plays okay this game. But Green Bay I think is a more superior team than Arizona. Arizona is actually 2-3. See, I didn't change a few things on here. I was moving too fast. So Arizona is 2-3, and Green Bay Packers are 3-2. But yeah, okay. So Green Bay Packers, I got with the victory. Love plays an excellent game. Murray plays an okay game. Marvin Harrison scores again. He gets a touchdown this game. But I'm going with Green Bay over Arizona. Would love to hear how y'all feel about that game as well. On to the next game, which is what's next? It's not that. Next game, we're going to do Houston, New England. I think I'm going to just go in order like this, however it falls on here. Because I don't want to. What's this right here? Okay, so I say next. What's this? All right, I'm going to do it this way. Because this way it's in order. I don't know why it's not in order the other way. All right. Next game we have Houston Commander. I swore I changed all this stuff. It didn't save. That's what happened. So we got Houston. I said Houston Commanders. See, I think I'm tripping. The next game we have the Houston. I'm about to say Oilers. Houston Texans versus Baltimore Ravens. I said Baltimore Ravens, New England Ravens slash New England Ravens, New England Patriots. So we have Patriots versus the Texans, and this is a great game. The team's records are correct. See, that tells you I was moving fast as hell. Houston is 4-1 presently. New England is 1-4. But I'm going to go with Houston, of course, in this game. CJ Stroud is playing unbelievable. Houston organization isn't going into the right direction, almost making me feel like I need to be switching my Texas team with Houston. But Houston is going is towering in the right correction, in the right direction. Houston, I believe, will win this game heavily. I'm thinking Houston gonna put 30 plus up in this game. So I'm going with Houston over the Ravens, 35-13. I'm gonna say the Ravens over the Patriots. Patriots started the season on a 1-0 record under this new coach, African American coach, but he's dealt with the cards that he's dealt with. It is what it is. It's not going to be good. I think Houston has a big game today. They put up numbers today. So I'm going with the Houston over the Patriots. Next game we have the Bucks versus the Saints. And is that, yep, see, that's in the right order. I don't know why it's not in the, when I do this on the sheet. The Bucks are playing well. Saints are they're dropping, put it that way. They're going in the opposite direction. They started off hot those first two games, putting up 40 plus against us and others and the other team. But since then, they ran into the Eagles, who they lost to, didn't put up those same numbers, and recently lost again. And they're without Derek Carr. Bucks, who's been trending in the right direction for the most part. Baker Mayfield has been playing very, very well for the most part since his acquisition over here in Tampa Bay. But I'm taking Baker Mayfield over the Saints. Close game. Let's do this 24-17. The Tampa Bay Bucks. Bucks go to 4-2, and Saints fall to 2-4. Next game up. We have the Browns versus the Eagles. The Beagles, B. Mike and the rest of y'all. We have the Browns versus the Beagles. The Browns are 1-4. Deshaun Watson, I'm not sure if he's starting today. Jameson Winston might be starting. He doesn't look like himself. The game before last, I'm going to say Deshaun Watson looked good. They had a lot of drop pass, Amari Cooper, and all that stuff. Last week, I didn't really see the game, but I did notice that Jameson Winston was in that quarterback towards the end, even though the game was a little bit out of hand. So I'm not sure if they did that purposely, just to be like, you know what? Change will come. Against these Beagles, who are 2-2. Unfortunately, I have to say that I think that the Beagles will win. It is what it is. I can't phantom them losing this game, but Sirianni is Sirianni, and Jalen is a Prescott. We got Jalen Prescott, or you want to say Dak Hurts, whatever one he want to be today. That's fine with me. But I'm taking the Beagles over the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland falls to 1-5. Deshaun Watson loses his starting position to Jameson Winston because they don't need change, and they will be talking about Deshaun Watson not being here at the end of this year, even though he just renegotiated his contract. to help the team, they're gonna be like, that's not enough. Eagles win. The AJ Brown and what's the other kid name? Uh, him. They back this week, I believe. I think I post where they said both of them said that they'd be back this week. So Jalen gets his receivers back this week, and I think they gonna they gonna run it up. I believe they gonna run it up if it ain't Sirianni holding them back with the play calling. So y'all got the same issue. I got McCarthy, y'all got Sirianni. I got Dak, y'all got Jalen. I got CD Lamb, y'all got AJ Brown. We got Cook, y'all got what's the other kid name? I can't even think of his name. But him. So we almost identical, honestly. I think y'all defense is better than ours, unfortunately. But even though both our defense ain't shit, but it is what it is. But I'm taking the Eagles over the Cleveland Browns. I think the Eagles will have a breakout game and to make Sirianni look good because they're going to score a lot of points. Eagles scoring 30 plus today. Browns having a lot of turnovers, and they fall to 1-5. It's going to be a whole lot of mess going over in Cleveland. And they score probably like 17 points. Let's just say that. Let's give them 17. I'll give them 17 points. Next game up, we have, we have Dr. Kai Osborne's Colts, who's 2-3, who said they're starting Flacco this week, versus the Tennessee Titans. My brother Taylor, my man Bowles Hayes, Bowles, B-O-W-Z. So don't think I said Balls Hayes. You know what I'm saying? My man Bowles, he's also a Tennessee Titans fan. They're 1-3. Sucks to be them as well. But we're going to go with Joe Flacco in the Colts when Dr. Kyle Osborne. So you see I put Eddie George Steve McNair Stadium. I'm going with the Colts today over the Titans because I don't know what's going on with the Titans. 1 minute they look like they okay, the next minute they on crack. So the Tannehill and all that stuff thing, they can have a quarterback situation over there as well. So until they figure that out and then start working better, they not going to be doing much of anything. So I got the Colts winning today. Please let me know how y'all feel about that. Colts win. Flacco looks legit. The same way Sam Darnold, well, not Sam Darnold, Andy Dalton is looking over there periodically over with Carolina, how he looked good for that first game, and then after that they've been losing. So the veteran shows up today. Colts win. Dr. Kyle, you'll hear me say the Colts win today. Colts win, let's say 23-13. 23-13. Colts is what you call playing today? Y'all running back? Dr. Kyle? I don't know. Let me know. Next game up, we have the Chargers. SB Real Takes Over Fake Debates. Shout out to my boy Real Takes Over Fake Debates. SB over. Check out his YouTube page. He does a lot of work on sports and things. SB Real Takes Over Fake Debates. Holla at him. Against the Denver Broncos. Shout out to my bro Justin. Continue to rest in peace, bro. That's his team, the Denver Broncos. I think I'm gonna go with the Chargers this game. Denver's been playing pretty well, but I'm gonna go with the Chargers this game. SB's Chargers beats my bro Justin and his Broncos. I think it's gonna be a tight game. Tight game, 24-21, 24-22. It's gonna be like in that area. But I'm taking the Chargers in this victory. Please let me know if y'all feel the same way. I would love to hear from y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, man. I appreciate y'all locking in with me today, commenting and everything, man. So once again, tonight we will be doing the afternoon recap, between like 7:15 to 8:15. For the afternoon games, for our predictions of what we thought was going to win. the games if there's some excitement in there, and then we do the prediction for the Sunday night game as well as the Monday night game. So lock in with us, man. In the Basement Sports Podcast on YouTube, Facebook. You know what I mean? We on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Next game up, we have the Raiders versus Key Vandaway, my Uncle Daryl with who else? Who else over there? Who else is still a fan that I know? I can't think of anybody else. Off the top of my head. But those are the Steelers fans. That should have been more yellow. Versus the Raiders. Who's a Raiders fan? I have no clue. I don't know nobody that ever been a Raiders fan. But anyway, with that being said, we have the Steelers at 3-2. This is a 4 p.m. start. I made it say Bo Jackson Coliseum with the Las Vegas Raiders, who possibly could be being bought by Tom Brady and his liaisons or whatever you want to call it. His brothers, his billionaire buddies, could be buying the Las Vegas Raiders. So Tom Brady could be a owner soon of a partial owner of a NFL team. Same way LeBron's trying to do in the NBA once they're done playing. So his it'll be a short leave for him, a short wave of him being a broadcaster soon, because once he becomes that owner, he will not be broadcasting anymore. So we had the Steelers at 3-2 versus the Raiders at 2-3. Raiders Adams is not playing again. He's gonna ride this till the wheels fall off until he's traded. And I'm hoping Justin Fields is still starting. I heard there was some speculation there over the last two games that Russell Wilson might be playing, but Key, my Uncle Daryl Whip, whatever. I'm going with y'all to win this game. Steelers over the Raiders. Score, let's go. Steelers play so conservative because they don't want Justin Fields to make any mistakes. So they run the ball a lot. Let's go 17-6. 17-9 Steelers. 17-9 Steelers. That's my prediction for that game. Next up is another 4:25 start. We have the Falcons versus the Carolina Panthers at Cam Newton Stadium. That's how I made it. Cam Newton Stadium for shit show. Falcons are 3-2. Carolina is 1-4. What's the kid name from Alabama? He's not playing. We have Andy Dalton starting at quarterback still. Falcons, I think they take another step forward. They win this game, they'll be turning to 4-2. Carolina will have some questions to be answered over there, and they'll be 1-5. So you take the young boy out of starting at Carolina for the same results. So it's not just the young boy's issue. There's bigger issues. And so we're going to go with Falcons with a very marginal victory, because Falcons looked good last week for the most part. Pitts got involved. Bijan Robinson? He was involved last week. So let's go with the Falcons over Carolina, largely.
Pause. You said something gay.
A large marginal victory. 35-13 Falcons. That's where we're going to go there. Then we have a Sunday night game, which we will not discuss because we are planning on going live again tonight at 7:15. We will do the afternoon game recap. You in the building with your boy Step. K will be here. I believe K will be here tonight, hopefully, to join us with the show. But we will do this Sunday night game on the recap show. as well as our prediction for the Monday night game. Oh, that's gonna be a Monday night game. Why is that showing up as? Oh no, the Buffalo game is the Monday night game. Where is that at? Why do I have Jets? Oh, Jets is Monday night. Oh, why do I have Sunday night there? I'm throwing myself off. Jets is the Monday night game. The Bengals is the Sunday night game. Okay, yeah, so the Sunday night game, I just got to change that. Okay. The Sunday night game is the Bengals and the Giants. The Monday night game, I got to change this. I can edit that right now because it's right in my face.
You said something gay.
Monday night. Monday. See? Change that right on the fly. That's dope. The Monday night game, we'll also discuss that prediction tonight when we do the afternoon recap. So with that being said, man, you in the basement with your boy Next Step Ncaa. I'm glad y'all could lock in with me, man. I hope y'all like the new Ncaa of what's going on with the show. I'm loving it. Gotta give me some changes so it can flow correctly, but it's the first time, so first couple times might be the trial runs, but then we'll get to going any other way. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, you in the basement with your boy Next Step Ncaa once again. Shout out to everybody that locked and loaded with us. Mar, Mont, Sean, Tiff, everybody. I can't remember everybody's name, man. Hey, 7:15 recap. That's what we doing. I'm off today, so we get 2 shows, man. Ain't nothing like the 2 shows, brother. We here. The show. It's your boy Next Step. Shout out to everybody. SB Real Takes Over Fake Debates. Winners Win podcast with my man Stan over there at Emotep. S&T Barbecue, Smokehouse Barbecue, and his lights. Bruh, I already told you. Get with me. Key Vandaway Photography. My man Best of Seven Mitchell and my Best of 7 Sports Podcast. I ain't seen 7 in a minute, so I gotta highlight him. Dr. Kyle, Black Psychologist Podcast. Allure du Jour Catering. Holla at us, man. We around. We ain't going nowhere. Love y'all. See y'all later.
And take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes.
Let me come back again. I gotta remind y'all, fantasy football. If y'all didn't do your lineups, it's 12:50. I'm glad I started the show in there. Oh, that's dope. I gotta come back. Yo, if y'all do your fantasy football, you got 10 minutes before your lineups gotta be in. I gotta check my lineup as well. So it made me jump back on the podcast just to say that. Fantasy football, check your lineups. Get your lineups in. You got 10 minutes. 10 minutes. You got 10. 10 minutes. The Rock in the building. The Rock in the building. So listen, 10 minutes, get your fantasy football lineups together before y'all get slacked around like I have.
Pause. You said something gay.
But with that being said, we out again. Deuces.
Relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. Niggas need to wake up. Niggas need to relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take notes. While I take totes, relax and take notes. While I take totes of the marijuana smoke, relax and take